Hi, it's Jack from Think Estate Agents. Thanks for joining us for our July property market update. I can't believe it that we're already 6 months into the year, so we're going to take a little look back over what's happened in the first 6 months of the year and what we expect to happen for the rest of the year in the property market. So if you bought a house in Newton and Haydock for around £300,000 in January of this year, we've already seen a 4% increase on that, meaning that your home is now worth around £310,000. It's not the double-digit growth we've seen over the last couple of years, but it's still a really good increase that we've seen in the property market, going from £300,000 to 6 months later being worth around £310,000. If we look closely at the Newton market, 38 homes have been added to the property market in June, 16 of them selling within the first month of marketing. That's 42% of homes selling straight away. Haydock saw 31 homes come to the market and 14 of them selling within the first 4 weeks. Slightly higher than Newton, it's 45% of homes selling within the first 4 weeks. Now this is slightly lower than what we've seen in the past couple of months. And we're going to talk about what's caused that slowdown in the market. Firstly, the cost of living. Cost of living's gone through the roof, as everybody knows. Secondly, mortgage interest rates have been going up, meaning that it's getting slightly more expensive to get a mortgage. As I mentioned, the property market saw some explosive growth over the last 2 years. And in these last 6 months, we've seen it slow down slightly. As we'd expect it to, it can't carry on forever. So that 4% increase might be less than what some sellers are expecting at the moment, meaning that some houses might be going on for a little bit more than they're actually worth at the moment, meaning that a few more houses are now getting price reductions before they're selling for the right price. This being said, the market is still extremely busy. Mortgage rates are still incredibly cheap compared to what they used to be, and house prices are still on the up, which means that we are seeing positive signs to see us through for the rest of the year, and the market should still continue to be busy. We're not expecting to see the double-digit growth we've seen for the last 2 years, but we're still expecting overall a 7 or 8% increase in prices throughout this year. We've also seen inquiries for houses increasing since the start of the year. We've gone from getting roughly 500 inquiries for sales properties per month to now edging on 650 inquiries for properties that we have for sale at the moment. So demand is still really strong at the minute. It's actually more than double the pre-pandemic 5-year average. It's 113% more than what we'd seen in the previous 5 years. So the demand is really strong, which is going to keep pushing house prices up at the moment. Now, I do hate to mention the C word so early on in the year, but in terms of selling your house, if you're wanting to get sold and moved before Christmas, you really do need to start considering that now. At the moment, the process is taking roughly 150 days from you accepting an offer to getting the keys for your new home. And that's due to a few delays with local searches, and solicitors are inundated with work as well, which is slowing the whole process down. But at the minute, you're looking at a 150-day average from accepting an offer on your property to handing over the keys to your old home and getting those shiny new ones. So if you're thinking of moving before Christmas, the next few weeks are probably the time when you want to get your property up on the market. Not only is the property going to look beautiful, it always looks better with a nice blue sunny sky behind it, and your garden's going to be in bloom. But like I say, with property sales taking around 150 days to go through to exchange and completion at the moment, you really do want to be considering putting your house on the market sooner rather than later. We also have some really exciting news at Think Estate Agents. For the 2nd year running, we've won the best estate agent in the Northwest. It's something that we're really proud of, and we're always working hard to improve our service for our clients and ensure that we get you the best price possible for your property. If you're looking at buying at the moment and you've not signed up to our Heads Up Property Alerts, now would be a great time to do that. It lets you know 48 hours before it goes on the likes of Rightmove or on the market, giving you that head start in your property search. I'll put a link to that below, and if you've got any questions about moving home, selling your property, or you just want some general information about the property market, give one of our experts a call. You can speak to us here in Haydock on 01744 371 371. If you want to speak to somebody in Newton the Willows, it's 01925 290 290. As ever, we'll keep you up to date with the latest property news, and we'll come back to you next month with another property market update. Cheers!